Corner. I just corner.
I first came in Wilmington in 2009 because I was a fan of Dawson's Creek and One Tree Hill. And I was here just in front of Karen's Cafe, taking pictures because, you know, Karen and Karen's Cafe was kind of ironic. And Michelle Seidman walked. She passed on the street and she just stopped and said, "Hey, do you want me to take a picture of you?" Yeah, sure. We started to talk and talk and talk for almost an hour. And then she informed me that Wilmington was a big community of filmmaking and people working in the film industry, which I didn't know. She also talked to me about the Cape Fear Independent Film Festival, and that's why in 2010 I decided to come back again with one of my friends and to attend Cape Fear Independent Film Festival and see how it was like to be in a film festival in Wilmington and meet people. And I met Tim Parker. I'm grateful for this because I met a lot of interesting people last year. My goal was to have my film screened at Cape Fear the year after. The title of my first film is Le Diable aime la fourrure, which means the devil likes fur. It's in French. It's inspired, of course, by the French New Wave. It's in black and white, but I have English subtitles, so if you want to watch it, you can. Shooting my first film in Canada was big of a challenge because it was during the winter. First, the sound, it was terrible because we were near to a river and to a highway. Just walking on the snow, it's like all the time, and people, they were cold, so they were like all the time. So that was a big of a challenge for me. Here it's really easy to get people to work on your project because it's like, I'm working with you, you're working with me, and that's how it works. But back in Montreal, I had no crew at all to help me. So basically what I had to do is I did every single thing on my short. The great thing about that is I learned a lot of things, and I know I can do it by myself, even if it's awesome to have a crew to help you. So I did my short, and it was screened at the Cape Fear Independent Film Festival 2011, and then I met more and more people, and people were starting to recognize me on the street. "Hey, I know you. You're the French girl from Canada." "Yeah, I loved your film." "Oh, thank you." And then some people just asked me if I would be interested in coming here and working with them on films. And I was like, that's pretty much all I ever wanted, because Wilmington is like, think about a place that you would love to wake up every morning and spend the rest of your life. Well, Wilmington is that place for me. My second film is called When Nicole Meets Oliver. It's a love story, but a really unusual love story. I spent 1 year in a bench at school listening to my teachers, and I spent 2 months here working on a lot of projects, and I learned so many things here that I would never learn at school, and that's why it's a big deal for me, because I would still have work here to do, and that's my plan, because the film industry here, the film community here is wonderful, and people are so nice and helpful, and I feel like home. I've always felt like home here. The first time I came in Wilmington, I took a picture of the Riverwalk with the bridge, and to me it's like the most beautiful thing ever, and the wind on my face and everything. And this picture is on the wall in my room, and every morning when I wake up and I'm like, oh God, why this, you know, today's a bad day, I don't want to wake up, and I see this picture, well, I know why.
Cool. Yay.